So now what we are going to do is, this you can also do by selecting all together. You can select these all together by the shift key like this, and then dragging with the left mouse button, and by right clicking here you can also put that into a new group. Okay, but this is the best practice you can follow. This Hello guys, welcome to another grand interesting video on your Leansimcorp channel. And in this today's video we are going to understand another set of using process flows and create a model out of that. Okay, so in the first tutorial we have learned how to use one of the activity sets, okay, that to quickly set up a logic of your patient track. And in this tutorial we will be using few more activity sets that let the patient acquire staff and give them the task. Okay, so we have just created an arrival, that is the entry to the hospital area as of. Okay, and now we are going to add the staffs and additional locations into the system. To add the additional 3D objects, what we need to do is we need to go in the healthcare library in the bottom. Okay, basically this area here, and here you need to select in the location. Okay, there are multiple things you can select out of here, but in the location we are going to create, or we are going to use the exam table. Okay, the exam table, we are going to add a total of 4 exam tables. So let me just add this table. Okay, so here we have 1 exam table. Okay, I can basically then copy paste this. Okay, here the another one here. We need to rotate this 180 degrees, right, and then rotate this to 180 degrees. So we have this examination beds out in here. Okay, then what we need to do is we need to rename these examination tables, but we have that, right? 1, 2, 3 and 4. The names are also set it up. Now when we talk about the weighing scale is what we need to have that into the system. And where are we going to put that weighing scale? Let us put it here somewhere. So again we'll go into the equipment, and probably let us see whether we have the weighing scale here. We have it in the location. So I'm just putting this here, the weighing scale. I'll rotate this. Okay, so we have a weighing scale here in our facility. Now after weighing scale we need to do the another things into the system, that is, let us bring the computer desk. Okay, so this is a computer desk we will be bringing into the system. Let us see where we will be placing that later, but now let us take a nurse, nurse, where a doctor can examine systems and stuff like that. So let's see where that we are going to get a thing where doctor can so this is exam room, nurse station B. Let us take this nurse station B, okay, into the system. Okay, we got that. Let us rotate this so it sits out to the layout of ours. Yes, it's perfectly sitting out here. Okay, great. And then talking about the other details, it's like, let us rename these now. Okay, so the computer desk where the patient entries are going to be done, let us rotate this and let us have that in the doctor's room only here. Okay, and then what we could have is this as station B1. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to add the staffs into the system, right? So now let us do the staffs thing, and staff you could get here. Okay, so what we do, we have a MD female, then the nurses. So let's have one female doctor, let's have one male doctor. Okay, and what we are going to have is let us have another nurses also into the system. Okay, so here we have the nurses. Okay, and what now we are going to do is we are going to just put this systems into the place. Now let us assign the task to the doctors and other other systems. Okay, now what you're gonna do is, let us do this thing. Rename these doctors and nurses. Okay, so what we have this, so we have MD2 here, right? And do we name to and the nurses are called as RN1 and RN2. Okay, now let us create the groups of this. Okay, and you will also understand the significance of groups, why the groups are needed in this tutorial itself, and we will also understand how the groups are being used in our simulation models and how much beneficial those are. Okay, so now bringing this group into the place. So basically summarizing in this tutorial and coming tutorials of this Wednesday evening, we are going to learn about process flow models. So we are going to learn how to create models by using process flow and control them, and in that we are going to learn multiple stuffs like list, groups and multiple things. So stay tuned till end of this video to understand the details in the thoroughly. So let us create one group, and what we need to create a group for is we need to create a group for the entities. Okay, so let's go in the other group, and I'll just select from the dropper. We'll select all our examination tables. Okay, and rename this group as exam rooms. Okay, and the parent group we can put it as locations. Okay, so this is how we have been assigned a new group with the parent group as well. So this will be our in the locations group. Okay, so now what we are going to do is, this you can also do by selecting all together. You can select these all together by the shift key like this, and then dragging with the left mouse button, and by right clicking here you can also put that into a new group. Okay, but this is the best practice we can follow. This is time consuming, but as the tutorials of beginners you can do that, and experienced you can do that. For premium content, do not forget to visit our website Leansimcorp.com, where you will be getting all these premium contents available. So talking about what things you're going to get in, you're going to get in simulation solutions. You're going to get premium training classes for simulation stuffs. You will be getting 3ds model file support. You can buy modules. You get access to simulation case studies. You can visit our services. Also, you can visit the blogs which you're going to get. So I was talking about simulation solutions, right? You can schedule one-on-one session with us, for training and details. You can access our digital assets like learning center. Okay, so here comes the booking online appointment. Talking about training classes, you can access premium training classes. Once you are going to purchase our subscriptions, you will be able to access our training classes which are listed out here, and these are continuously getting upgraded, guys. Talking about blogs, here we bring in blogs from travel experiences, health, devotionals like industrial engineering, personality development, simulation tech, and lot more interesting and exciting. So do not forget to visit our website Leansimcorp.com for premium content, blogs, and lots more.